The Village of Sauk Village regular board meeting will now be called to order. Can we all stand for the pledge of allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo. Present. Schaefer. Aye. Guy. Present. Griggs. Present. Rogers. Present. Turner. Present.
Reports of officers. Mayor's report with the agendas. Welcome to the Sauk Village Annual City Government Night. The mayor would like to thank all that contributed this year's City Government Day event and congratulations to all the winners. Also thanks to the Sauk Village Public Relations Committee, District 168, Sauk Village Public Library, families, teachers, employees, volunteers, judges and anyone that may have done this that helped make this day such a success. The mayor's office is excited about the positive upcoming events that trustees committees continue to focus on this year as we move Sauk Village forward. Today, Sauk Village hosted the first Illinois 334 and Illinois Route 1 corridor study steering committee meeting. The mayor represents the village on this committee as a character member, and since Sauk Village is one of the communities along the corridor that only consists of making decisions regarding the number and format of future meetings. Key stakeholders to be interviewed and essential data to be gathered. Sauk Village continues to recruit potential developers and business Sauk Village and especially in our tech areas. Last week, Brian Quinley from BP Partners and Ricky Greenwood from SSMMA met with representatives from CN Railroad to discuss adding an additional rail spur and tip number 3. Just east of Burping and west of 394, the new rail spur will provide 100 acres of developable land with rail access. This will make the site even more appealing to businesses that require land and easy access to rail. Keep your eyes open as 2 businesses are scheduled to reopen under the new ownership on Sauk Trail during the second quarter of this year. The Sauk Village Economic Development team is also working with property owners at Sauk Plaza to recruit a nationally known chain store. Negotiations are looking positive for residents to see construction starting as early as May or June of this year. The village ideas for 2011-2012 are in the final review, and the village board should be able to start reviewing the final 2011-2012 IU results. As a committee meeting on April 1st, this will be the 3rd IU complete in this over a year. And we are on schedule to be filed and in state compliance within the next 6 months and going forward. A special thank you from the mayor's office to Govt Financial Director Mohan Rayo for his dedication and long hours during these IUs. Lastly, the village still has about $20,000 for repairs and improvements to Sauk Village parks along the CN Railroad. Through donations from Enbridge and CN Railroad, the village, along with the Parks and Recreations Committee, will be looking at ball fields and playground equipment behind Wagner, and repairs and improvements to start this spring. Thank you.
The village clerk attends all board meetings and transcribes the minutes, which are preserved as the permanent record. The village clerk also seals and files all village documents and assists the mayor, board, staff, and residents as the need arises. Sauk Village recently placed a referendum on the March 18th primary election ballot to increase 911 surcharge. The referendum was defeated. Total votes cast, 476. Yes, 110, 23.11% of the vote. No, 366, 76.89% of the vote. Thanks to the Democratic women of the South Suburbs and Jeff Sokol, insurance for sponsoring 2 Affordable Health Care Act enrollments session this past week. The deadline to enroll is March 31st. Village stickers go on sale May 1st. This year's sticker was designed by third grade student Angel Lee. Angel sticker promotes breast cancer awareness. This year, we enrolled out a new program as a way of getting information to the residents in a more timely manner. We encourage everyone to enroll in the South Village email alerts. The email alert has been useful in supplying information on weather, traffic alerts, and warning centers during the local winter cold and climate weather. Election information and local events, the email alert will be expanded to include information from outside agencies at schools, churches, businesses, etc. Look to the village website for the latest meeting agendas, village calendar, ordinances, resolutions, meeting minutes, and to subscribe to the South Village email alert at www.southvillage.org.
Thank you, Village Clerk. Village Treasurer, Ms. Brianna Felton.
One of the main duties of South Village Treasurer is safeguarding of the assets that held in the police and fire pension funds. The next meeting of South Village Fire Pension Fund will be on Thursday, April 17th at 3:05 p.m. This will be followed by a meeting of the police pension fund at 4:00 p.m.
Thank you, Village Treasurer. Village Attorney, Mr. Kennedy Lawson.
The village attorney are hired by the mayor of the board of trustees, and their primary responsibility is to advise the village regarding its legality of its actions. The village attorney also attends the village board meetings to answer any legal questions which arise. Prior to all board meetings, the village attorney works with the village officials regarding the preparation of the meeting agenda and the preparation of any other formal actions which will be taken at the meeting. This may include the drafting of ordinances, resolutions, and policies. The attorneys also advise the mayor and board of trustees regarding the appropriate procedures for conducting board meetings and how to legally carry out the village business. The village attorney also works with the mayor and trustees regarding the drafting and negotiating of contracts for services, real estate, and goods. These contracts include agreements with employees as well as contracts with companies which provide services to the village, such as garbage disposal, landscaping, and construction. Additionally, the village attorney advises and defends the village regarding any pending or active lawsuits. These lawsuits include those filed against the village and lawsuits filed by the village. For example, the attorney is updating the village tonight on the White Beck lawsuit, which was filed against the village on March 19, 2014. Judge Sender entered a judgment order in favor of the village that this represents the latest legal victory of the village. Copies and Judge Sender's decision are available from Clerk Williams.
Thank you, Village Attorney. Village Engineer, Mr. Randall.
Thank you, Mrs. Mayor. Tonight, the board will vote on approval of all items relating to the village's street repair program, which involves about $500,000 of roadway improvements. The items to be voted on include the following: a resolution for repair of the village streets, an agreement with Robinson Engineering for designing and construction engineering services related to the street repair program, a resolution for maintenance of the village's streets, and an agreement with Robinson Engineering to prepare the necessary formwork and submit to the Illinois Department of Transportation for reimbursement
Thank you, village engineer. Reports of trustees and board committees. Parks and Recreation, trustee Griggs.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. The winter basketball program has its playoff tournament this Saturday at 9 o'clock a.m. all on the right. The Five Focus on the basketball and cheerleading program is registration dates and times to sign up are on the back table. Flyers are on the back table for the family game night Friday, April 4th at 6 o'clock p.m. at the community center. The P.L.A.N. Parks and Recreation will have the Easter egg hunt at the community center at 1 o'clock p.m. on April 19th. Thank you, Madam Mayor. That is my report.
Beautification Committee, trustee Schaefer.
Thank you, Mayor. The committee met on Sunday, March 9th, and things that were discussed were the upcoming cleanup day to be held on Saturday, May 17th. The committee, along with volunteers, will be cleaning up around the 3 Welcome to South Village signs, the village marquee, the memorial site, and the village hall. Anyone that is willing to help, please see me after the meeting. We are going to be doing a community yard sale again. This year will be held on Saturday, June 14th, from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Again, see me after the meeting for further details. And last, the beautification committee is always looking for volunteers. Please come out and take part in making a difference in your community. Thank you, Mayor. That is the end of my report.
Ordinance Review Committee, trustee Dodd.
Thank you, Mayor. The ordinance committee has been very busy this year. We have already passed 8 ordinances and 3 resolutions. We are currently working to prepare an ordinance for the red box DVD rentals. This should be prepared for the board to review and vote on soon. We are also in the process of amending ordinances that residents of South Village have requested us to look into. The other ordinance we are developing is fleet truck license ordinance. The ordinance committee is always looking for new members. If you wish to join us, please see any ordinance review committee member. Our meetings are on the second Thursday of the month at 7 p.m. here in the Village Hall. Just a reminder, all village residents can go to the village website, www.southvillage.org, and click on ordinances to read our village ordinances.
Intergovernmental Relations Committee, trustee Arroyo.
The South Village Intergovernmental Relations Committee has created in May 2013 to provide guidance to the Board of Trustees on important issues with other governmental agencies. The IGRC works to keep residents informed of employment opportunities, workshop available housing help, and information of school districts, as well as many other information to help residents know what is happening in their community. The committee continues to work towards helping residents to be aware of available programs and how to go about obtaining the information needed. During the time since it began, the IGRC has held an event in cooperation with CEDA and helped many residents file paperwork to get their assistance in paying their utilities. The IGRC is comprised and concerned residents looking to help better the community we live in. Everyone is welcome to come and join the committee. We meet on the first Thursday of the month in the Village Hall at 7 p.m.
Neighborhood Watch Committee, trustee Rogers.
I would like to report that the Neighborhood Watch Committee meets every second Monday at the fire station at 7 p.m. We are currently preparing a film live video of Happy soundtrack by Gorilla. All interested participants can see me or call my office at 708-758-5130. Also, we have lunch and no talking while driving and no bullying campaign. Pledge yards at the back table. This concludes the report.
Public Relations Committee, trustee Turner.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. The Public Relations Committee is always hard at work this time of year. We want to take this opportunity to thank all the sponsors who donated to this event to make this possible. Thank you to the Public Relations Committee, notably Village Clerk Williams, for all of their work and dedication. We would also like to thank all of our volunteers who helped us with judging the essays, setting up the food, and their overall help. Lastly, I would like to thank the departments of Sauk Village. The department heads and their designees have taken time out of their busy days to drive the members around in village vehicles all day and to be here tonight. We invite you all to join us for a cake reception after this meeting tonight to celebrate the amazing Student Government Day winners. Thank you, Madam Mayor. That ends my report.
Reports of departments, committees, and commissions. Fire Department, Fire Chief Sibley.
My report to you this evening will include status of equipment, training, and recruitment. Through our preventative maintenance program, we have been able to keep repair costs on fire department vehicles and equipment to a minimum. Our dedication to this program has kept our equipment in excellent working condition. Our weekly Tuesday night training continues to provide ongoing classroom lectures as well as extensive hands-on training. Participation has been very good. We also continue to train with firefighters from the surrounding towns in an effort to promote continued support and excellent working relationships. We also have several firefighters continuing their education and development through college courses.
911 Board, Ms. Hopkins.
Word of mouth has historically been a great recruitment tool. We're looking for South Village residents who want to do something positive for themselves in our community. Interested persons should contact Assistant Chief Myers for more details. Over the past 4 weeks, the fire department responded to 34 calls. The fire department responded to 1 truck fire, 14 fire alarms, 1 wire burning, 2 CO alarms, 1 structure fire, 2 gas leaks, 1 stove fire, 3 car fires, 4 medical assists, 1 water shut off, and 4 car accidents.
911 Board, Ms. Dalton.
911 communications. 911 Board approved expenditures for the purchase of 2 new computers, 2 chairs, and video guns for dispatch.
Police Department, Police Chief Morgan.
I would first like to report for the period of March 11th through today. The police department responded to a total of 561 calls for service. Those calls included 61 burglary alarms, 21 ambulance service, 65 building checks, 129 traffic violations, and 66 cover service calls. There was 1 reported shooting with a victim who sustained a gunshot wound to the abdomen. This victim is listed in good condition and his injury is non-life-threatening. The suspect has been identified and is now in custody. I would like to extend my condolences to the Oak Forest, the police department, and to the family of police officer James Morrison, who was killed in the line of duty on Monday, March 17th. Please remember, police officers not only kill speeding tickets, they sacrifice their lives every day so that citizens of their communities can be safe. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. I would also like to report Officer Luis Ayala, who has resigned his position with the police department in order to seek employment elsewhere. Thank you, Mrs. Mayor. This concludes my report.
Director of Public Works Department, Mr. Randall.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Our first scheduled street sweeping for 2014 will begin on Monday, April 14th. Residents are reminded that local ordinance prohibits parking on the streets between the hours of 7 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. during the day of your garbage pickup. Our first scheduled hydrant flushing will be on the south side of the town. This area is located south of Soft Trail and west of Thorns, extending to Deer Creek. Flushing will begin at 11 p.m. on April 14th and will continue through the morning of April 15th until the area has been completed. Residents should refrain from washing light colors for 24 to 36 hours after flushing. That concludes my report.
Director of Administrative Services, Mr. Anderson.
Thank you, Madam President. The administrative department is responsible for determining water and creating compound water, sewers, and garage buildings. The department monitors and resets payment for water bills, villages, stickers, annual tax, and other daily revenue. Accounts payable, accounts receivable, any payable falls under this department. This department also issues the monetary bill, permit businesses in conduction lenses, health inspections, and zoning regulations. Now, Mr. Randolph will say his zoning report.
Last night, the zoning board held a hearing on a temporary 180-day moratorium in regards to adult uses. The zoning board made a recommendation to the village board to approve the temporary 180 moratorium.
Finance Director, Ms. Pedraza.
The Finance Department monitors all daily revenues transactions. The annual budget and financial statements are the responsibility of Finance Department. Accounts payable, accounts receivable, payroll, personal, risk management, reporting, and any other related duties will all fall under this department. This includes my report.
Director of Homeland Security, Ms. Morgan.
Good evening, Mayor and Board. We will discuss severe weather. Extreme weather impacted nearly every part of Illinois in 2013. From major flooding in the spring to a quickly developing drought in the summer. However, the largest impact was from a record-setting severe weather event in mid-November. An outbreak of 25 tornadoes devastated parts of the state from the Chicago suburbs through central Illinois, all the way to Ohio River on Sunday, November 17th. This was illustrating that tornadoes can occur any time of the year. 14 of the tornadoes were either strong or violent, resulting in 8 fatalities, 181 injuries, and nearly $1 billion in damage to homes and businesses. Family and business preparedness, close monitoring severe weather threats, and taking protective action made a big difference, minimizing the death toll from the intense tornadoes on November 17th. Prepare your family and yourself before severe storms impact Illinois again. Thank you, Mayor and Board. This concludes my report.
Human Relations, Mr. Biggs.
Our committee is currently planning a diversity workshop, a follow-up from our diversity dinner. If you would like to participate, we meet on the first Monday of every month at the Village Hall at 7 p.m. We encourage all ages to come and give us your input from this workshop, especially you.
Senior Committee, Ms. Jordan.
Little Township last senior committee election for the season will be flashback featuring the incognitos at Glenwood Golf Course and Milton. April 16, 2014. The township offered many services and events for seniors, share exercise, suburban legal assistance clinics, blood pressure screening assistance on health insurance selection, free tax preparation through April 15 and low-cost transportation. Call the Bloom Township Senior Department 708-754-9400, extension 244 for additional information or services. FEDA Senior Opportunities and Services program provides Bloom Township senior ages 60 years and older. Call 312-254-6096, release traffic. See the senior advocate for employment. South Village Senior Committee provides free monthly
pressure screening for all village residents and village employees, paperback blood exchange, monthly movies, co-sponsored with McConaughey Lake Library at the library. Friday, open senior activities and quarterly events, 6th annual chili cook-off this Saturday, March 29th. The village sponsored 3 senior organizations, Sunday afternoon fun club, Monday evening sunshiners, and Wednesday evening leisure timers. Other events held are Wednesday morning service group and Sunday evening South Village Bluegrass. The next senior committee meeting will be this Thursday, April 10th at 5 p.m. We are still in need of more chili jobs for this coming Saturday, March 29th. Thank you. This is my report.
Housing Commission, Ms. Broadway.
The Housing Commission is pleased to report that over the past 18 months, the number of vacant properties in the village has had a remarkable turnaround. As of this report, the number of vacant and abandoned properties has been reduced to less than 350 within the village and improving daily. There will be a free rent-to-own housing seminar held on Saturday, April 5th, 2014 from 9 a.m. to noon in the village senior center for all residents interested in owning their own home. This seminar is open to renters and first-time buyers alike. Thank you, Madam Mayor.
Community Outreach Partnership Committee, Ms. Nicole Cook.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. The Community Outreach Partnership is a newly begun committee, formerly the Police Alliance Committee. The goal is to form a better way for the residents of South Village to communicate with the different departments of South Village. We will begin planning another meet and greet with the police department for the end grade. Our goal is to branch out and do the same with other departments as well. It is our hope that this will bridge the gap for our residents and let them know who to talk to in times of need or questions. Thank you, Madam Mayor. That ends my report.
Ordinance and resolutions. Motion to approve ordinance of South Village, Cook, and Will Counties, Illinois, authorizing the sale of surplus property 2842 East 225th Place. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Guy,
Aye.
Griggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner. Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve a local agency agreement between Robinson Engineering and the Village of South Village, Rice Streets, P.L.A.N. 05520. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Guy,
Aye.
Griggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner. Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve local agency agreement between Robinson Engineering and the Village of South Village, Rice Streets, P.L.A.N. 05512. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Guy,
Aye.
Griggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner. Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve a resolution for maintenance of streets and highways by municipality under the Illinois Highway Code VLR 14230. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, village clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Guy,
Aye.
Griggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner. Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve a resolution for improvement by municipality under the Illinois Highway Code VLR 0911. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, Village Clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Briggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve an ordinance of abating taxes for general obligation tax increment refund bonds series 20028 and general obligation capital efficiency bonds tax increment alternate revenue source series 2002B of Village of the South Village, Cook and Will counties. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, Village Clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Briggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner. Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve an ordinance abating a tax for general obligation tax increment bond alternate revenue source series 2008 of Village of South Village, Cook and Will counties. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, Village Clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Briggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner. Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve an ordinance abating a tax for general obligation tax increment bond alternate revenue source series 2009 of Village of South Village, Cook and Will counties. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, Village Clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Briggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner. Aye.
Motion carried. Consent agenda. Motion to approve board meeting minutes March 11, 2014. Motion to approve special meeting minutes March 11, 2014. Motion to approve committee meeting minutes March 18, 2014. Motion to approve special meeting minutes March 18, 2014. Can I have a motion to approve consent agenda?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, Village Clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Briggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Motion carried. New business. Approval of accounts payable and disbursements from March 12, 2014 through March 25, 2014. Can I have a motion to approve?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, Village Clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Briggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Motion carried. Motion to approve office technical contract. Motion to approve steel workers contract. Can I have a motion to table items 7B and 7C due to the fact that contracts have not been finalized?
So moved. Second.
Are there any questions? Hearing none, Village Clerk, please call the roll.
Arroyo,
Yes.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Dye,
Aye.
Briggs,
Aye.
Rogers,
Aye.
Turner.
Aye.
Motion carried. Miscellaneous comments from the Mayor and Board of Trustees. Can I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
I would just like to say, I am Trustee Rose Williams, and I would just like to say thank you to everybody who came out today for our wonderful Student Government Day festivities. Thank you to Ms. Cook and to Ms. O'Hara for being there with us the whole day, and looking forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. Thank you to District 168 for your participation every year, your sponsorship, we really do appreciate it. Thank you to all the department heads and the elected officials who wrote their reports, and we're here to take pictures. And most importantly, importantly, thank you to our winners. As the village clerk stated before the meeting, we did have some moving around and some people who were not able to make it tonight. So the names that are on the name plaques may be wrong and the positions may be wrong, but we are here and we did a great job. So I think that everybody should give the 8th graders of Sauk Village. In the senior center, but if I can have all of the winners stay here for pictures, and then we can follow you guys over there in that room.
First of all, I'd like to echo also I think they did a fantastic job tonight. That recognition needs to go out to the parents, grandparents, family members, supporting the young people tonight. I'd like to thank especially District 168, the teachers that were here today, all day. Appreciate their coming out. Here tonight we have, I'm going to read some of these names so I don't forget. Mr. Travellini, can you please stand? Mr. Patterson, you would stand. Mrs. O'Hara. Jeremiah Johnson. Miss Johnson. I can't go out saying we have many of our school board members here tonight. If you just stand as I call your name. We have the president, Sharon Davenport. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. If I missed you, I apologize. I know we have some library board members here today. It's also so if you're a library board member and I get to see you, can you raise your hand please so we can recognize you also? So here, there, you're there. Okay, thank you very much. Again, I say thank you very much for everything. Today was such a success. The kids had a great time, and I got to see them throughout the day through the 3 meetings. They always come by the office, I got to shake their hands. So, again, thank you. And parents, family members, you should be very proud of the young people that are sitting here tonight. Thank you.
Can I have a motion to award money?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.